Hello, my little sushi rolls, so sushi, and welcome back to my channel. So, I want to let you guys know how the Tiltify stream went. For those of you that didn't watch my last video, was it my last video? I don't even know anymore. But I did a video here not too long ago. It was my last vlog, I do know that. So yeah, probably my last video. I set up a Tiltify to help, well, it was a worldwide thing. I think Jacksepticeye ended up actually bringing in the most for it. But it was to help people that were directly affected with the COVID virus. Like, it helped with kids that, were stuck at home and didn't have the means to do their education. It provided meals for families that, won't have meals during the times that kids were out of school. It provided masks for healthcare workers. It provided a bunch of different stuff, which was really, really cool. And I was all about that. So I wanted to give a shout out to a couple different people. Kevin, aka Quazen, he gave me $20 towards it. He also bought the games that I played for the streams, which was really, really cool. And then I have an anonymous one. I think it's my friend Mike. I believe he gave $20 too. So thank you guys both so much for giving that $20. I didn't meet the $100, but $40, $100, $600. It doesn't matter the amount of money. It just matters that we all did a good thing. And the people that joined my stream and just donated their time, I want to thank you guys for that, because a lot of streamers and a lot of YouTubers, in order to raise awareness, it starts off with getting time from people and having people come and watch their streams and share their streams. And I got a couple shares on my stream. I didn't have a lot of people come watch it, but as far as streaming goes, I'm not consistent. I don't have a consistent uploading schedule. My games aren't really consistent. And I'm still kind of getting the feeling for Twitch. I did a lot of stuff on Facebook, which I got quite a few viewers on Facebook for the most part. But it also depends on when I do it. I am a person that I am more active at night, so sometimes I think that I'm a little bit too late to the party, and a lot of people are sleeping and stuff like that when I do my streams, or they're settling down with their families and stuff for the night and not on electronics as much, which go for it. I'm all about being off the electronics. I wish I wasn't on electronics right now as much as I am. So anyways, next order of business, I played a game, and I figured out what was wrong with my game Call of Fear a while ago, the one that I never finished. I plan on finishing it eventually, however, I have to start it all over again, and I plan on deleting the 2 videos that I made that had no sound and put out, and redoing those over again. But I found out when I hook my headphones to something other than my mic, for some reason, it doesn't do my desktop audio through OBS or anywhere else. So I did a whole game. It was called, I think When the Darkness Comes. Oh, yep, When the Darkness Comes. It was a really good game. I'm going to play it over again. The only thing is, I'm going to know what's going on with it, so that kind of sucks. But I really want to play it because I want to drive home a couple points with it. It's a psychological game. You kind of take what you can from it. It involves anxiety and depression. It's one of those weird games that I like to play every once in a while. That I think it's because I connect with them, and I'm sure some of you guys connect with them too. If anxiety and depression and things like that are things that make you uncomfortable, I totally get it. You don't have to watch the games. I will go back to horror stuff eventually. But the good thing about playing that game is I was able to feel how I felt about it, and I made commentary towards it. But I played it without sound. So I got to actually go through the game, experience how I wanted to experience it, and get some kind of takeaway from it. And I also made one choice at the end, and I think you can make the other choice. So I think when I play it through the second time, I'm going to make the other choice, and then I'll explain the first choice. A lot of choices. I know. I'm sorry if I lost you. But so you guys can expect that. When the Darkness Comes, as I said, it has a heavy topic load to it. It's a little bit confusing, and it's one of those games everybody's going to get a different takeaway from it. So it should be interesting. And then after that, I plan on playing Song of Horror. That's going to probably be a little bit longer series, and after that I would like to work on getting the Call of Fear thing situated and get that back up and running, because that was a good little series I had going, and it was longer than I thought it was, which was perfectly fine with me, but just the whole fact of it, you know, the audio and stuff messing up. But I'm happy that I finally figured out why the audio messed up, because now it's something that I'm going to look for. I have voiceovers and things for school. I use my other audio jack for that because I don't have the background noise from the mic that I can hear in my headphones when I do that. So that's what I use for my voiceovers, and tonight I forgot to switch it back over to the mic. Which I usually do that for streaming, and I do that for my YouTube videos just because, so I can hear what's going on and I can, you know, kind of gauge if you guys are going to be able to hear a lot of background noise or not. So, not that you guys wanted that explanation. This video has been pretty much me just talking about absolutely nothing, but the Tiltify thing, thank you for the people who donated their time to watching my stream. Thank you for the people that shared it on their Facebooks. And thank you, of course, to the people that donated money. It's still open if any of you guys want to look at it. It's Tiltify, So Slow Sushi, hashtag Hope From Home. You guys can still donate to it if you want. If I get $100, I'm going to start giving out prizes to the people that donated $25 or more, and everybody gets a mention that donates on my channel. So, not that that's a big, huge deal, but it's my way of saying thank you that I have, you know, in the way that I have right now. So, stay home, stop being social, don't hug people that aren't your family members, don't wear gloves to the grocery store, and leave the mask for healthcare workers. And that's all I got to say right now, guys. So I will talk to you guys later, and I hope that everybody is holding up well. If any of you guys are getting depressed or anxious or, you know, feel a little crazy, feel free to reach out to me. You can get a hold of me on my Facebook, So Slow Sushi Games, and message me on there. You can message me through here on YouTube, or you can pop on one of my streams and be like, hey, when you're done with your stream, can we have a discussion? And I will be more than happy to help anybody else that's going through a hard time. I know I'm going through a hard time, you know, being cooped up, and little did I know I actually had a whole routine. I never thought I was a routine person, but going to school and doing the things I was doing definitely were a big routine for me, and now that that's broken, I'm struggling a little bit, so I'm sure that some of you guys are struggling out there too, and we all just need to support each other. Alright, now I'm off my soapbox. Now I'm done. Goodbye.